Hi everyone, Connie Mattioli. I'm your independent damsel pro with Damsel in Defense. I'm just hopping on to talk about our pepper spray bundle. If you have purchased one, I'm going to show you how to put that together and when and where to use it. Okay, so that's the three pieces. You have your pepper spray, your striking tool, and your breakaway keychain. Now your pepper spray might not be the blingy one. We also have the hardcore and the pouch, but it all goes together exactly the same. So I usually put my pepper spray and my striking tool together, and then I attach that to the ring of your breakaway. So remember that your pepper spray is going to be for that distance. You're going to wrap your fingers around that. You're going to use your thumb as that trigger, okay? So as I'm walking, I'm going to have this down to my side, and I'm going to be opening and closing that pepper spray as I walk. Okay, I don't have to press it down, just open and close. And what that does is that creates that muscle memory. So if something was to happen, my brain automatically says, open that pepper spray and spray. And when you spray that pepper spray, you're going to spray eyes, nose, mouth, and down the shirt. And the reason that I tell you to do that is because the first thing they're going to do is grab for that shirt and try to wipe that off. It's going to be on the shirt. So you want to make sure that you have that, and then make sure that you do not stay. We're going to spray and we're going to get away. The great thing about our pepper sprays, remember that they spray 16 feet. They have UV dyes in them, so once you spray them, they can blacklight them for up to 7 days and still see that UV dye on their face. And please call the police, because as long as that canister is not expired, with that police report, we're going to replace that canister for you with a police report. So I ask that you unload that pepper spray if you ever have to use it. Now your striking tool. On a windy or rainy day, I don't necessarily recommend a pepper spray. So that is why that striking tool comes with that bundle. And the way you do it, make sure your pepper sprays, and it is water. So I like to wrap my hands around it. That way my pepper spray is not going to come back and smack me. Okay, so if somebody was to grab me, 90% of your attacks are actually from behind. Y'all see who's behind me. 90% of your attacks are actually from behind. So this gives you that up close tool if it's going to be behind or even somebody coming at you. In that breakaway keychain, in my case, I have a key fob. Everything gets connected directly onto my purse. I'm able to break it away. My key fob stays on my purse. I have my weapons in my hand and ready to go, because that's the way it needs to be. If it's not going to be in the hands, you're not going to use it, okay? Other cases, you might have a key, right? You might have to actually put a key in the ignition. So in that case, I want you to have your keys in one hand, weapons in the other. Because if they get your weapons, I want you to still have that way out. Okay? Does that make sense? I love it. So that is your pepper spray bundle. Again, doesn't have to necessarily be the blingy pepper spray. It could be the hardcore or the pouch, but it all connects exactly the same way. You all have a stunning day, and please, if you have any questions, you have my card.